Welcome to Gmodism Total Nerdy channel. We're actually in the middle of a stream, but we'll export this to a little episode of a ship review. This is Inferi Sama's ISG-T206 standard camo, which is a tank. It's the first tank we'll be reviewing at StarMade, and Inferi is also stalking us here at the stream, or hanging out in the stream, which is very nice. So you can tell me if I do something terrible. And I've seen pictures of it before. It looks cool. It also has this little hovering bumping protection thing. Oh god, AI fleet is coming to kill us. And ooh, we got a new metal bars in, so that's nice. Soviet ISG is my StarMade community name, he says. Well, and here we have some armor protection stuff. And he forgot one block, apparently. So you can see there is a lot, the camo pattern is very camo. I don't know what world it will be camouflaged on, but it's camouflaged. And this is a tank for a crew of several people. It has tracks. Let's see if we can sneak in. We could sneak in. And well, we have a little interior there, which is nice. So we can jump into it. We have a camera there. And oh, and you forgot the block to cover it from. Oh right, that one. Okay. It's only for 3. Okay. Well, we have a seat. We're in the core at least. So that's a seat enough, I think. It looks very tanky. I like the look of it. Of course, land vehicles has limited usability in StarMade, but it's more for the coolness of the looks. Oops. In any case, look, storage. Okay, so we actually have small storage boxes here. Cool. And yeah, apparently the turret has a manned turret interior, but that's removed in favor for remote turret. I'm curious though. Thrust. All right. And it has repulsors somewhere hidden. It used to be 2 in chassis and 2 in turret earlier. All right. I don't see the repulsors. That's pretty interesting. And why is there a rail turret axis? Oh, that's the armor, right? That's the armor, I suppose. In any case, does the cam not save when it's... The cam should change when you save it, yeah. So maybe it's it's buggy or something. In any case, we are looking around in the turret a little bit. So this is the turret. We get a nice look. Yes, the chassis and turret each has docked armor. Alright. to increase the complexity a little bit there. It looks very tanky. It's that's pretty nice. So let me just get to this, because of course we need a decent screenshot of it. Yes. F6, right? Okay, I had a camera view on a different place. Oh, well that's sad. Maybe like 3D view or something would have been more like useful when when maneuvering it. But we can change the camera somehow. If we're there, we can P, adjust cockpit. Maybe it should be here? I don't know. Can aim downwards. That's nice. Then we just P, save cockpit. So here is our new camera position. I don't know if this is supposed to be the one, but we can aim down with the turret as well. And we want to try to shoot, see how much recoil we get. Not that much. In any case, we do have this, whoops, turret here. So of course we need to set this as a turret active. Yep, good. Alright, so here we have the like docked parts of the turret of the now I see the docked armor thing kind of. Okay. Hold fire. The recoil seems fixed in space. Oh, I missed that about hold fire. So we're gonna just check that. Okay, so now we can actually aim with it. Oh no, where am I? Alright, there am I. So we can aim downwards. I seem to fail to use the turrets. Probably StarMade that's spooky and stuff, but yeah. It's a short... Oh right, it's a charge-up cannon. Maybe we can't use it from remote then. Now it's so hard to get into it. Oh lords. Oh no. Should we fire on that? How about yes? Whoops. I think we quickly need to get out of here. Alright. Admin scan. So we're going to a planet. Admin warp. What could go wrong? Am I right? We're going down for landing. Whoa! Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we stopped. Amazing. Okay. Oh no. Not roll. course, we want to try it on the planet. I didn't see your message. So, let's go and check the... we're just gonna reset the turret's orientation. Jump to it there. Alright. The recoil seems to be reduced when I upgunned it with more cannon barrels. Okay. In any case, I'm a little bit curious about the thrust of this repulse module. Okay. So I think, just gonna see here. Oh god, now we have maybe attacking ships and going on here. Maybe it's too heavy armor for the repulsors. I think if it's a problem with the repulsors, it's the placement of the repulsors. Let me just do a quick check of it. Alright. Size 9. Yeah, we have a pretty big reactor for this ship. Should be fine. Do we have shields? No, it doesn't matter. But I think the problem with the repulsors... Oh god. Never get used to standard controls. Let me see if I can find it. Ship, thrusters. What if we set it to thrusters as well? Does it have thrusters though? Maybe not. Now it moves. No. In any case, I think we're going to put it like that. And then we're going to build. Come on. Like that. I think for the repulsor module placement, I think it's too heavy. Oh, let's see here. Where are they? There we are. Just activate creative inventory. So what we want to do is, repulsors there. Do we have them? No, we have 3 there. Okay. Yes, it has thrusters. Good, that's good. I think, if I may remember incorrectly, but I kind of have this little remembrance that we need both thrusters and repulsors to make it work. Maybe wrong though. There we go. So of course I'm not doing the decorated part really. I'm just putting them on a place where it will be functional. And we'll see if it has effect. It's just a wait. Let's see. Okay. Let me go to ship. Thrusters. And repulsors 100. Lower that a little bit. Not to dampen your song. I think that would suit. Two seconds left. Maybe it's just the weight. I thought that the repulsors actually needed to have contact with the surface to be able to work. But it might be because it's... I mean... It does work, kind of. The problem with the repulsor is that they should be kind of... No, where am I? Oh god. You know, the like gravity can't like relax and stuff. You kind of force the roll rotation. So it like doesn't really float. Oh god. If you hold space, it's almost possible to move. Bring up the info panel. Sure, which, or you mean they did work with it. Try it on my, bring up the info panel. Alright. Do you mean this info panel? Thruster. I'll just add an extra thruster there. Available thruster module. Thrusters. Oh, it already has 15 of them. Okay. Oh. Maybe it's because I changed the thrust and didn't have any up and down thrust. Ew. I didn't see that. Didn't check that. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I didn't see that. Oh, let's put it like there. Now it should float like an angel in 8 seconds. 2, 1. Maybe the repulsors doesn't care about... Are we stuck perhaps? No, not really. It might be the weight. Only the weight. It's the side thrusters I meant not to use. Okay. Well, in such a case, let's check the thruster again. Left and right. Okay, makes sense. We can do like that or something. I don't know if you have any on the others, but rotational thrusters. Maybe not have all the repulsors. Might be worth to try. Because they don't seem to... Yup, already removed those. They don't seem to be hovering very well. Might be the weight, as said. But no. It's if you like move it up and down like this, oh no, it's now we're stuck. I think our best maneuver to not get stuck is still to make a roll, which makes this very much spaceship. Problem solving, yes. Or maybe I just want to make sure. Let's see here. Is it? It shouldn't be that way, right? We might try to like make it a hovercraft. This doesn't look like a tank anymore. We just add more of them. I think this is the direction they should be in, at least. Oh lord. Maybe? Ground vehicles just aren't a thing unless hovercraft. Yep. I guess that's the sad truth. No, ground vehicles is a thing if they're on rails. I mean, they really should be this direction. Whoops. What happens if we... They're not supposed to be like this, I think. Never know. I don't remember last I placed them. I just remember it was kind of hard to make it work and kind of counterintuitive. What happens now? It's probably worse. It should be. I make not too much change. Oh well. Maybe try on the flat surface of an ice planet. Perhaps. Can abandon the craft. See if we have an ice planet. Okay, maybe in this system. And then scan. Oh, there we have an ice planet. Admin warp. Please. Okay, didn't listen to me. Admin warp. Thank you. Holy shit. Now we're going to try to spawn it. That, and we're going to go inside it. Ship, thrusters, like that, and then I let it be. There we have a flat surface. That's perfect. Come on. Yes. We hit the surface. We're drifting sideways. Ground vehicles in StarMade is maybe not the thing. Maybe. I wonder if one can just. Oh shit! Alright. So if I put this additional stuff on it, what happens then? Okay, apparently we're launching ourselves. God damn it. No. We can't break, but what could go wrong? It's most likely the weight, yes. I mean, it's cool with the tank. Yes, come on. Okay, yes. We're touchdown. We don't move. Oh. We move slowly. This is like it's not fast, but it's moving. In any case, let's jump into the turret instead and yes. Maybe we can move the camera now. Let's charge this thing. How many blocks is the thing again? Let's check that. Fire! Oh, we seem to not launch ourselves into space. Oh shit! Except now we did. Okay, cool. The thing is, stats, there we go. 494 plus 66 plus 158 blocks. Space launch. Sure, we can do a space launch. If you like to, we'll just hold the roll key. This is how you do an ultimate space launch. And we're in space! So, the victorious tank is sailing towards the horizon. Where's the planet though? There it is. Yeah. Maybe if one tries to build a lightweight dedicated hover tank. God, the planet disappeared. That's stable. Oh lord, what happens? In any case, making a dedicated... God damn it, why is the sun... Anyways. What the... I want to have a nice... The sun is not cooperating very much here. At all. In any case... If someone likes to have a tank, it probably needs to be a dedicated hover tank that's lightweight. Might be a thing. It looks cool though. If the armor could be tested against something. Yeah, that we can do. Oh shit. Never mind. I'll just get into it again. How fast are we going now? 25 meters. Okay, it's slow now. In that case, I'll just spawn a... Wanna spawn something that's not too strong, but not too weak. What would that be? Okay, I was gonna do some kind of lightweight hover tank. Oh well, I think that's something a good idea then. Oh, I hid the crystal armor on the barrel? Let me check. There is no crystal armor there. Or I don't know if it's somehow inside. Okay. I don't know how finished the pinhead is. Let's check. Let's jump into it. Well, it has cannons, so that's something. Volley. We also have missiles. In front of gun. Okay. If it's black, it's probably not visible. Okay, here we go. Let's do some armor testing then. Fire. Miss. Alright, it's because it's... Probably have to put it on focused. I want to have focused volley. Okay, fire. AI target. Meant to not be visible. No, it's unfocused, god damn it. There we go. Well, it seems to be pretty tough so far. And yep, I noticed it's unshielded before. And it is. Okay, let's change to volley mode. Seems to be taking fire pretty well. It's not from the heaviest like craft, but it definitely has some guns, this one. We can try one of the missiles. Let's see how much damage that did. Seems to be doing some good damage. But it seems to be pretty intact still. So it definitely seems like a pretty heavy system. Cool. Yeah, it's a formidable target. It might be the layered armor that's doing a good job. Oh lords, now we get some explosions going on there. If we just continue to smash missiles into it, we should get through the layers of armor, but it's I mean, it's a heavy craft, but it's definitely tougher than most fighters. And the armor is Inferi's proudest aspect. I see. Oh, we missed out. Boom. How is this supposed to be focused fire? Okay, now we just do volley because... Oh lord, come on. Got to keep the crew safe in terms of tank mechanics. And that's true. Purpose of tanks. Yep. So it definitely has the aspect of taking a lot of fire. It's many layers and it's like an onion. And indeed, you should indeed test it out yourself if you... Funny you haven't done that. Alright. Well, alright, I need to... I want to check out how big the weapon systems are in this. So the cannon is a 48 blocker system and the missile is a 76 blocker system. So in that aspect, I'd say that this tank can take a lot of firepower. And well, front is mostly best armored. We can see it has taken some heavy damage, but the crew, like some of the crew, may be safe. It's kind of a hull breach here. But like generally, we still have a lot of like armor to get through to actually reach the crew. Like so many layers. Yeah, they're probably pretty safe, and well, it's a lot of yeah. Yeah, this is very layered armor, probably not legal in any sense, but it's impressive builds. And vulnerable from the underside is pretty standard among tanks, but it's still advanced armor, which is more than fighters have. So, like fighters usually have one layer of standard armor. So yeah, it's pretty tough. I guess it's I don't know how many blocks it was in the beginning, but it's of course doesn't have much firepower, but yeah, it's a cool thing. Little hard for us to ride on planets right now, but it looks cool and it's pretty tough. Well, in any case, on the ground, the underside isn't exposed unless warheads buried in the ground with area triggers. StarMade tank battles would be a pretty interesting thing when we incorporate some hover a little bit better. Yeah, they probably need a little bit of reworking in general, the repulsors, but yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Yeah, this is this is very layered armor. Probably not legal in any sense, but it's it's a cool concept, and I think we can make some pretty interesting stuff in the future. And it's definitely a fun idea with making warhead mines. In any case, I think that the time is very much, and I need to sleep kind of now, so with this I will say, well, thank you very much for watching the stream, and we will be catching you around, or the YouTube export, you know, catch you around in future videos. Yep. This Gmodism Total Knowledge Channel signing out.